Creating a dream ending for Derrick Rose in his career in NBA 2K25. Let's get it. In the draft, we had the 4th overall pick. This is him on the Grizzlies. We took Zach Edey with the 4th pick. And we took Ron Holland later up in the 2nd round. It was an absolute steal. Then we had like the 58th pick. I took Tyler Smith. Then signed Luke Cornett and Jordan McLaughlin in free agency. And didn't sign anyone else since we didn't need to. But Scottie Pippen Jr. accepted his qualifying offer. In the overall changes, player progression, whatever you call it, he dropped by 2 overalls to become a 74 overall, which is okay. But I traded Jaren Jackson and Desmond Bane for Kristaps Porzingis and Drew Holiday. And traded Marcus Smart, G.G. Jackson for Mitchell Robinson and Talen Horton-Tucker. Then traded Vince Williams, Brandon Clark, and Santi Almadonna for Bobby Portis and Marjon Beauchamp. And traded Kristaps Porzingis, Drew Holiday for Tyrese Maxey and Nicholas Claxton. And traded Mitchell Robinson, Nicholas Claxton, John Concar for, I think it was Bam Adebayo and Duncan Robinson. Traded Luke Cornett and Talen Horton-Tucker for Rory Hachimura and Maxwell Lewis. Traded Scottie Pippen Jr. and Ziaire Williamson and a 2nd for Paul Reed and a 1st. Then I sent D Rose to a 3-point training camp, signed Isaiah Thomas. This is what the roster's looking like. D Rose will be at the 10 man, only 9 minutes a game. First game of the season was an L, but D Rose had 11 points, which is very good in only 9 minutes played. Midway through the season we were 32-19. But then I traded Tyrese Maxey and Duncan Robinson for LeBron and Austin Reeves, which is crazy. I traded Bobby Portis and Rui Hachimura for De'Aaron Fox. And traded Ron Holland and Maxwell Lewis for Tari Eason. Traded Tari Eason, Zach Edey, IT for Ayo Dosunmu and Obi Toppin. Then I actually decided to sign a few guys. End of the season, we finished with a 54-26, I think that says, record. All-NBA first team, we had nobody. All-NBA second team, Ja was on it. And LeBron, the king. All-NBA third team, nobody. All defensive first, nobody. All defensive second team, nobody. All rookie first, nobody. All rookie second, nobody. We were the 3rd seed up against the 6th seed San Antonio. They go up 3-0 in the series, so I'm going to hop in the Simcast. And we actually are pulling away. We end up winning the game, which is really good. I mean, it's still 3-1, not that great. Then I do another Simcast. Then I go into the game. D Rose hit a few threes. Saw LeBron get some buckets. And some blocks. That was some 2016 type stuff. And we wound up winning. Which is crazy. We were down like 20 points. I stayed in for that whole game. And that was just crazy. So now it's a game 5. It's a very close game, but we just win. Now going to a game 7. This is crazy, this series. But yeah, we slowly start to win. And by the end of the game, we won. So I can't complain. In the semi-conference finals, up against the Mavs, we did lose, unfortunately. I didn't get the clips for it, but yeah. And in the finals, the Mavs ended up winning the whole thing anyway. So it wasn't really that big of a bad season, but yeah. But it was because of Luka's 41 points. D Rose only had 2. He averaged 5 points in the playoffs and 5 points in the season, nearly 6. So now deciding where D Rose is going to go next, I'm picking a random team. Let's see where he goes. And he's going to go with the Miami Heat. Then I signed Brandon Ingram to a contract, traded Terry Rozier and Mitchell Robinson for Nikola Vucevic and Zach Edey. Signed Terrence Mann to a contract. Signed Sasha Vezenkov and Malachi Flynn. He dropped 2 overalls, D Rose, but it's okay. Because this season he's getting buckets. He's going to be playing all the minutes, have all touch tendencies. First game of the season was an L, which is expected. But D Rose had 20 points. It's like he's in his prime again. Again, changed the touch tendencies. Midway through the season, we were 12 and 36. I think that says that's crazy. But you know, D Rose is averaging 16 points a game, even though shooting 30% from the field. But D Rose is just cooking right now, so who cares? End of the season, we finished with a 17 win streak. That's crazy. All NBA first, second, and third team, we had nobody. All defensive first, we had nobody. All defensive second team, we had nobody. All rookie first, we had nobody. All rookie second, we had nobody. I was hoping D Rose was going to be on one of those teams, but it's okay. We didn't make the playoffs, by the way, but he averaged 16.4 points a game. He hasn't averaged that in a long time. He shot 30% from the field, which is bad, but still, you know. So now the next team he's heading to will be the OKC Thunder, which are kind of stacked right now, I can't lie. And my next goal is to try and win a championship, which is looking very doable with this roster. We get the 2nd pick, the 11th pick, and the 30th pick in the draft, which is really good. We take Cameron Boozer with the 2nd pick, son of Carlos Boozer. Trade the 11th pick for Jordan Poole and a 2nd round pick. Traded the 30th pick away for a 2nd round pick. Traded some more 2nd round picks for 2nd round picks. Everyone's overall increased massively. Derrick Rose, on the other hand, his overall decreased bad. But it's okay. For the first game of the season, we took an L by 3 points. And I mean, yeah, Derrick Rose didn't play. He is on the roster, by the way, but I don't think he's going to be playing many games the whole season. And he didn't play many games the whole season. At the end of the season, we finished with a 64 and 18 record, which is crazy. Really good. But yeah, Derrick Rose did not play many games. All NBA first team, nobody from OKC was there. All NBA second team, nobody was there. Oh, except Shea, my bad. All NBA second team, yeah. I don't know what I was doing there. Chet Holmgren made All NBA third. He's a 97 overall. All defensive first, Dyson Daniels, nice one. All defensive second team had Shea. All rookie first. We didn't have anybody since... Oh, wait, no, Cameron Boozer was all on rookie second team. He's a high overall. We were the first seed, pretty obviously. I mean, yeah. Derrick Rose averaged 6 points a game, not too bad. He only played in one game, played 2 minutes. Compared to last season, that's kind of ridiculous, but you know, if we got to win a championship, that's what we got to do. In the first round, we got 3-0. They take one game, and we beat them in a game 5. Up against Dallas in the next round, we go up 2-1. And we end up winning 4-2 in the series. In the conference finals, we go up 3-0. And we wound up going to a game 7. I couldn't even slow that down. That just happened so quick. Luckily, we won. Finals, we were up against the Pistons. We sweep them, as they should be swept. SGA wins Finals MVP, and Derrick Rose is an NBA champion. Now that's what's key about this, because he hasn't won a championship in his career. So this is his first championship, as you can see. So that's like amazing. LeBron, the GOAT, has retired. Derrick Rose tried to retire. So, you know, we gotta unretire him for one special season to put him back on the Bulls. MVP D Rose, back on the Bulls. Traded Miles Bridges and Diallo for Kevin Durant and Jeremy Grant. That rhymed. Signed Lonzo Ball and of course Derrick Rose. It's what the roster's looking like. Signed a few other guys. Derrick Rose is a 67 overall. Expected, he's very old. He's 38 now. But yeah. He is getting no minutes this season. First game of the season was a win. Luckily, it's not a great roster. I wasn't really focusing on winning. He obviously did not play, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. And I think also, if anyone cares, we won the NBA in-season tournament, or the NBA Emirates Cup, which won't be on his award history, but in real life it would be. Traded Bam Adebayo and Lonzo Ball for Shaden Sharp and D'Angelo Russell. I really wanted to win at this point, so I'm going to focus on that. Traded VJ something and Zach LaVine for Naz Reid and Lou Dort. Then traded Naz Reid and D'Angelo Russell for Cade Cunningham and Cameron Reddish. Then traded Lou Dort and Marvin Bagley for Derek Lively and a first. Then traded 3 guys, including Buddy Hield, for Derrick Jones Jr. and Lamar Stevenson. And traded Derrick Jones Jr. and Sabin Lee for Tyus Jones. And traded Tyus Jones, Cameron Reddish, Lamar Stevenson for Naz Reid and Carter Knox. Signed Kai Jones to be a backup center and signed Justin Winslow. Then I got this offer from the Bucks asking if I wanted Giannis for Cade and Shaden Sharp, so I obviously took it. Traded Scottie Pippen Jr. and Javon Carter for Tyus Jones and Curtis, some random AI guy, I can't lie. Derek Lively, Vince Williams and Carter Knox for Cade Cunningham back on the team, and Nickel Alexander-Walker. Then moved Cade to a shooting guard. That put him 1 overall, just to show I'm not like cheating or anything. Then I put Nickel Alexander-Walker to a small forward. Traded an AI guy for Kessler Edwards, sorry. Then signed a few other guys in free agency. Traded those guys instantly for Trey Johnson and Mo Bamba. Not very accurate and realistic, but it's fine. Then traded Kessler Edwards and Mo Bamba for Fred VanVleet and Jose Alvarado. Then traded Jose Alvarado and TY Washington and a first for Gigi Jackson and Cameron Payne. That's a crazy trade and super unrealistic, but I don't care. Gigi Jackson, Cameron Payne, and some random 40 overall AI generated guy for Robert Williams III. Yeah, and we are 34 and 18 midway through the season. This is crazy. I mean, that big three is crazy. But of course, then there's Derrick Rose. He averaged 1.5 points and played 2 games. So that's not great, but it's fine. So that means he scored, what, 3 in one game and 0 in the other? At the end of the season, we finished with a 59 and 23 record, which is really good. Rookie of the Year was Brandon McCoy. Sixth Man of the Year was Steph Curry. DPOY was Alex Saw. Most Improved was some guy I've never heard of. And we won Coach of the Year. All NBA first team, we had Giannis Antetokounmpo. All NBA second team, we had nobody. All NBA third, we had nobody. All defensive first, we had nobody. All defensive second team, we had Giannis. All rookie first, we had nobody as well. And then I really messed up on this. My bad, guys. We did win the NBA championship. I accidentally, when I was pressing the record button, I slipped up and I pressed it once and it didn't save. So, but Derrick Rose is a 2-time NBA champ. And then Derrick Rose decided to retire. I let him retire off this one. I mean, a bunch of people retired. Drew Holiday, Steph Curry, Russ, and Al Horford. But he finished with 2 NBA championships at the end of his career, which is really good. And overall, he just had a great career. And thank you to the legend for everything he's given us. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you want to see more videos, and please click the like button. Thanks.